Good evening, I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Mallory Anderson. Heather has the day off. Today, a very tragic situation at a Colorado Springs school playground. Crime scene tape lined the playground at Giberson Elementary this morning. Colorado Springs police say an 18-year-old man died by suicide overnight outside of the school.
There is no denying the issue of suicide is difficult to talk about. We normally do not report on individual suicides, but the very public nature of this latest tragedy is evidence of the larger mental health crisis, which we believe is too important to ignore.
The Pikes Peak Suicide Prevention Group says it is now seeing more patients who are struggling than ever before. KRDO News Channel 13's Annabelle Childers is live in Colorado Springs tonight with a message of hope that help is available right now for anyone struggling. Annabelle.
Bart, Mallory, there are people here in El Paso County that are ready to help if you are struggling. Since the onset of the COVID pandemic, the number of deaths by suicide has remained steady, but local suicide prevention organizations here say they're also seeing a growing number of people that are struggling with their mental health.
We've had a pretty steady flow with about a 15% increase overall each month, just continuing to grow. For example, in August, we served about 400 people.
The Pikes Peak Suicide Prevention Partnership wants people to know that they're here.
7 days a week, 24 hours a day, peer support that is just proactive, supportive connection for individuals who are struggling.
Working to address a vital need for support. As the El Paso County Coroner's Office reports, there have been 131 deaths by suicide this year.
The numbers of suicides have increased along with the general number of cases.
In 2019, El Paso County recorded 180 deaths by suicide. In 2020, 178, and 176 in 2021.
Today, we've had 131 suicides this year. When we look at last year, year-to-date 2021, we had 126.
But those numbers don't include the individuals who enter Walton's office, members of a growing population that's struggling with suicidal thoughts.
It's indicative of high need in our community,
affecting people who may seem like they don't need help.
What I know is that I have been surprised multiple times, asking because it's part of my routine, and being told, yes, I am having thoughts of suicide. And so it's better to be safe than sorry.
And if you or someone you love is struggling with suicidal thoughts, we want to let you know that the Pikes Peak Suicide Prevention Partnership is a free and available resource. We've also listed additional resources on our website right now at krdo.com. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Annabelle Childers, KRDO News Channel 13.
Annabelle, thank you. We also want to remind everyone there is help available 24 hours a day. All you have to do is call or text the number 988 and you'll be connected with a crisis counselor who can help you when you aren't feeling your best. The Lifeline also has options to talk to someone in Spanish. Remember, it's okay to not be okay.